name is Benjamin, and I'd like to bring to you an interesting subject I have entitled Every Human Being Has Some Sort of Fears. So, ladies and gentlemen, how do these fears come about? If I was to find myself in a certain location today, that is strange to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm expected to have at least some levels of fear. Ladies and gentlemen, if today I was taken in the United Kingdom, or today I was taken in the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen, you don't expect me to still be the same. Something will change because I've changed the environment. So similarly, in the Islamic family as well as in the Christian family, we notice that in the Islamic family there are prophets, but prophets need to be subject to the Quran. And coming to the Christian family, we notice that there are also prophets, but prophets are few. And so prophets are addressed in the Old Testament. So we notice to say that different channels through which people become prophets. And so what matters the most is the retribution, or rather the layer that is put in place in order for somebody to be back to their proper way of living, their sanity, their heart condition. So that is what matters the most. But some people don't exercise due diligence in dealing with such matters. And so that is how you find that somebody is behaving differently. Or maybe somebody overnight when they sleep, whenever they wake up, they're having, issues to deal with their mind. And so I tell people to say that depending on your background, it's important to put into consideration of certain factors that you can implement certain measures that you cannot have adverse effects when you're faced with these nightmares. Because whenever you're going to a destination, people, you are expected to be prepared, because as you're headed to that destination, at a certain point you're going to face challenges, you're going to face fears. So you need to know to say that, okay, now that I'm going to be changing my location, how best am I going to be dealing with my fears that I won't affect my family members? Because everybody, you find that you're having fears, you're like, oh, but this crossroad is really intimidating for me. This crossroad, this journey I went through, I really had a lot to endure. I was faced with a lot of fears. I feared for my life. I feared I could die. I feared maybe some people even try and give up on driving, to say that I don't want to ever drive again. Because maybe the first accident I was involved in, it wasn't a light one. Or maybe the first problem I was involved in, or maybe the first experience I was involved in. Some people could even give up on relationships to say, for me, I no longer want to ever be in a relationship, because the first relationship I was involved in wasn't fulfilling, it wasn't successful. So people, this is the message I have for you, to say you need to be prepared. I don't know the religion you're belonging to, but for as long as you're in a place of transition, there's certain side effects that will come with it. And you notice many people during the night, so the people that experience these, headaches and all that. So I know backgrounds are coming from different backgrounds, but provided that